Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving to the Fleming International Airport. Now I want to ask you guys a question. We are in St. Mary heading towards the airport. We are coming from Ucharios. Now this facility was the Bosco Bell Aerodrome and they upgraded it to an international airport and called it the Fleming International Airport. Now, it says in the name International Airport, but this airport cannot land the big planes. It cannot land a 737, a 747, a A320. It can land the smaller planes that can probably carry 30, 40, 50 people. Now, the airport is not as busy as the other two international airports that can land the big planes. So I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think they should have upgraded the runway so that it can facilitate the bigger planes? No, I think it was a mistake. I think they should have spent the money. I'm not sure how much more it would have cost. I'm assuming a pretty penny. Because just to extend the airport down by Sangster International Airport cost millions of US dollars. But they would have made it back over time. And that's something I've noticed with developments in Jamaica. You'll make them back over time. You'll make the money back over time. Just invest in it upfront. Now, this airport does not have a lot of traffic. Doesn't. I think American Airlines is to start a regular service with the smaller planes, American Eagle, to come to the airport. So I think it was a mistake, a huge mistake, to be honest. Not to, when you were upgrading it from the aerodrome to the international airport, you should have built a longer runway and upgraded the facilities to be able to land those big planes. Now, I'll tell you why I think so. The Sangster International Airport is struggling. Every week, a new route opens up, another airline is flying to the airport. Every week, I've been at that airport making the videos. You guys have seen it. In 15 minutes, up to 10 planes take off and land. And these are the big planes. When you look at the tarmac, the amount of planes, the gateways are sometimes full. And they have 19 gateways. You have to wait for people to disembark and embark the plane. If this airport was able to land some of those big planes, they would definitely get the traffic. Now they're trying to rush and upgrade the Negril Aerodrome to the Negril International Airport to try and help to accommodate some of the traffic that goes to the Sangster International Airport. And I can tell you, Jamaica is expanding. I mean, we're not a political channel, but we have to give a shout out. Alright, no, we're not going to do that. We're not a political channel. But hotels are going up everywhere in Jamaica. 20,000 rooms, 8,000 rooms will be ready next year. And the hotels are getting larger and larger. The largest hotel in Jamaica, 2,000 rooms, is going to open next year. So many hotels are under construction. And guess where the people are going to fly into? Sangster International Airport. 85% of all the tourists that come into Jamaica come in through the Sangster International Airport. So if this airport, the Fleming International Airport, could land the big planes, they would come in droves. The airport would be probably busier than the Norman Manley International Airport within a year. But it can't land the big planes, and I haven't heard of any plans to extend the runway and the facilities here to land the big planes. Haven't heard of any, guys. If you know of any, let me know, but I have not heard of any. And it also brings up another question which I am not sure about, but can it land the big? Can the runway be extended to land the big planes? I just can't imagine why they haven't done it or they don't have plans to do it. But the Sangster International Airport is the busiest airport in Jamaica, and I think the second busiest in the Caribbean, and it's only going to get busier as those new hotels come online, basically. So I think it was a mistake not to have upgraded this airport to accommodate the big planes. The runway at the Sangster International Airport is now, I think, 3,000 meters, or is it feet? I keep mixing them up. I think it's the longest runway in Jamaica. This runway here is, hang on, I can tell you the exact number. This runway here is not even half, or about half the size of the other runway. Okay, the Norman Manley International Airport. Okay, the Negril Airport is 2,200 feet. The Tinsipen is 3,425 feet. This one is 4,769 feet. So it's basically a little bigger than an aerodrome runway. But the ones at the other airport are much bigger, almost twice the size. Okay, the Norman Manley International Airport is 8,900 feet, and the one at the Ian Fleming International Airport is 4,400. So we have to ask a question, and a serious question. Why upgrade the airport from an aerodrome to an international airport and not make the runway at least 8,900 feet to land the big planes? I think it was a mistake. Guys, what do you think? And they're going to make the same mistake at the Negril International Airport. I think it's a done deal. It was between Vernon Field and Negril. But Vernon Field has the longest runway in Jamaica, but it's just not active. The runway at Vernon Field is longer than the runway at Sangster International Airport, even after the extension. Because Vernon Field used to be an Air Force base, but it's not operational now. It closed a long time ago. So, something to think about, I guess. We're coming up to the airport now. Okay, there's a sign, welcome to Bosco Bell. Unbelievable how people drive. One, you're overtaking on a corner. You see a car coming, and we have to move out of the way. I tell you. Okay, that's the airport coming up. Interview on the right. As you can see, looks literally deserted. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.